Alright, Ethan, here's the score. We're gonna go ahead and bring the donkey in through the back alley.
Bam bam, mon ça se passe, j'ai sur mon lit à bouffer sa langue en buvant, prends mon whisky quant à moi, peu dormi, vie débris, mais j'ai dû dormir dans la gouttière où j'ai eu un...
Just another day. Happy people pass my way.
Like, attack him! He's gonna rip his throat out, and then we're gonna go ahead, kill this man. Kill a fucker, take the cash, get the girl, save the day. Are you getting this? Do you understand what's going on? Can you please take your earbuds out? Thank you.
Jonathan, I didn't hear a goddamn word that you said.
Hey, I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Ethan.
We're here to review the new Edgar Wright film, Baby Driver. So Baby Driver is about Baby, and he's basically a heist driver for Kevin Spacey and his
ragtag group of bank robbers and whatnot, and criminals.
And things get really crazy and go sideways very quickly. And Baby tries to get his way out of the game, and that's where this movie takes us. And I have to say, going into Baby Driver, I was very excited. I'm a huge fan of Edgar Wright's work. I think we both are.
Definitely.
I'm
very used to the Cornetto trilogy.
Cornetto trilogy is excellent. And I'm going to go ahead and say right off the bat, as soon as this movie really started going, I'm like, okay, this is not the Cornetto trilogy.
That's why I was very apprehensive going into this, because I'm very used to the Cornetto trilogy, and I'm very used to that quick editing and that very weird stuff that Edgar Wright does in his movies.
And Edgar Wright did definitely reserve that part, but I think this is definitely a more normal film, and I think for people that have been turned off previously by the weirdness of those films, I think everyone can enjoy Baby Driver.
Oh yeah,
I can definitely say that it definitely succeeded in that aspect, because as soon as the credits rolled, the entire theater was just full of applause.
Definitely.
And rightly so, because Baby Driver, I think, might be the best film of the year so far.
Damn, is it good. Alright, let's get into it.
So, first of all, the acting is great all around.
You know, I was a little apprehensive seeing Ansel Elgort in this very cool guy kind of role, because last I saw him was he in Divergent?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
you're not wrong.
Yeah, so I was a little worried going into it, but I'm very happy to say that I did like him in the role.
Oh, he was great.
At first I thought he'd be a little miscast, being such a cool guy, but no, he fit the role perfectly fine, and I loved him.
I love Jamie Foxx and John Hamm.
Yeah.
They absolutely killed it.
I'm a sucker for John Hamm, anything he's in, so he actually gets a really good role in this movie.
Yeah, he's his role in the film transitions towards the latter half.
I thought he was going to get, kind of shoved off to the side there, just being a goon and all that. And actually another character or actor got kind of shoved off to the side with John Bernthal, which I didn't really care for, but whatever. That's where the story took us. I'm glad we got more John Hamm, though.
I agree. Also, I think this movie has some of the best car chase scenes I've ever seen.
Damn, is it good.
They're incredible. They're well edited together. There's no shaky cam.
It's certainly better than Fate of the Furious.
Oh, absolutely. Someone after the screening walked up to us and they're like, wow, that was great. It was even better than Fate of the Furious.
And I'm like, lady, that's not a very hard thing to do.
It's like comparing freaking, Ben and Jerry's to like 99-cent like gas station ice cream.
There you go. Anyways, yes, the vehicular combat and all the racing and all the driving around is so much fun. It's full of energy.
There's a great parkour scene as well.
Yes, there's cool. Dude, halfway through this movie, it kicks it up a notch and it goes to a new level with just the action and all the gunplay that there is. It's so much fun.
It's pretty excellent. I also want to give a shout out to Edgar Wright, because he did a great job of writing this movie. It's very funny. It's energetic. Its direction is also great. And that's, of course, is what happens when you have a director who also writes the film, because he has a lot of passion for it. And you can tell in Baby Driver especially, each shot is so carefully placed together. The editing is so important for this movie, especially in terms of the sound mixing.
Right.
And this movie has definitely the best soundtrack of the year. I think it's pretty undisputable.
Getting to that in a second, going back to the writing and directing. The directing, without a doubt, is 100% amazing. I loved all of it. And going back to what I said about halfway through the movie, where it kicks it up a notch, before that, I thought the writing could have used a little work. I thought it was a little generic. That might be a bit too hard to say, but I think I've seen a story like that before, or at least there were a few things there that I know I've seen before in other movies.
That's what I'm saying.
At least in terms of a story of like, we've got a guy and he wants to get out, but there are things that are bringing him back in. Granted, they were done in a very creative way, and I definitely haven't seen some aspects of it before, but I would have liked to see something all different.
I understand.
Though it was done very well.
I think it was more or less Edgar Wright's attempt on a classic spin of that tale, and he was just trying to play up that story type. And I think he was definitely successful in that right.
I would have just liked to see the second half of the movie in the first half, and all the way through.
I agree.
But regardless, still done very well.
So overall, Ethan, what do you think of Baby Driver? What do you think you're going to do?
You were going to talk about the music.
Oh, I was.
Yes.
How could I forget? The music is such an important part of this film.
Absolutely. It's actually like 100% nonstop. There's like awesome tracks playing throughout the
I
whole
don't think
movie.
this movie has maybe an out. Well, there are some original tracks in this movie.
Really?
You know what I'm talking about. Is he slow?
Oh,
Was he slow?
Yes. There
You
are
guys
some
will
original
know
tracks.
once you see the movie. Was he slow? Will be the main tagline.
Yeah, but definitely there's like 100% amazing scores throughout the entire. Well, not scores, tracks. Pulled from just music from everywhere. It's amazing.
All right, so Ethan, now all things considered, what are you going to go ahead and give Baby Driver?
Well, I love Baby Driver. What can I say? It had an amazing action. I was a little taken aback by the story for the first half, although it was really good. I love Edgar Wright's directing. It has so much. It's just so much fun. All the actions there. It's like it just has a big impact. It was well acted. It was well shot. I love Baby Driver. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars.
Ooh, okay. I loved Baby Driver. It was excellent. I definitely think it's one of Edgar Wright's stronger films. The editing is incredible. The direction is great. The acting is great. Everything just works so well, and the execution's just excellent for everything that goes down in this movie.
Definitely.
I love Baby Driver. I didn't have the issues that Ethan thought.
That's all right.
I just really enjoyed it. I loved it so much. It's my favorite film of the year so far, so I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5.
Bam! There you go.
So guys, how'd you like our review? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Please make sure to let us know in the comments. You can also like this video and subscribe to our awesome channel if you haven't already done so. You can also check out our merch at cafepress.com/stubmasters, where you can buy this shirt that's a piece of work that John messed up on.
You can buy this. Can we buy this classic one?
No, that's sorry, those are for the cool kids.
Sorry, ladies.
And you guys are like 80% cool.
Not all the way.
Not all the way. Anyways, I'm Jonathan from Stubmaster Reviews.
And I'm Ethan.
Have a great night.